Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the E2Blu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. It's a rainy Saturday. Unfortunately, it's the weekend, and why the heck does it have to rain? It's raining on my parade. Now, I know a lot of people out there have been asking me, what's up with E2Blu? Where's E2Blu? Have you seen E2Blu? There he is. E2Blu with the blue Dallas Cowboy mask. How you doing, E2?
I'm tired of this COVID-19. I'm tired of wearing these masks. I'm ready for football.
He says he's just tired. Okay, so I got some news that's kind of interesting because we're actually not that far away from the Redskins toxic waste dump. Did you hear this morning that they are going to retire Bobby Mitchell's number?
No, I didn't hear about that.
He will be the second Washington Redskin to have their number retired. You know why they're doing that, right?
I have no idea.
Well, see, here's what you have to understand. It goes back to the history of the Washington Redskins. Bobby Mitchell was actually the first black player that they had in 1962.
Okay.
The NFL started integrating in 1948.
Right.
Preston Marshall, who is a segregationist, refused to have a black player on his team because he liked having the Southern market, which was part of the reason why he didn't want the Dallas Cowboys to come in existence because he liked having all the Southern market. Now, they removed his statue from in front of RFK yesterday. Okay, so they got rid of that.
There's been a lot of that going on.
Okay, so now they've gone ahead and said, we're going to go ahead and retire his number. To me, you know what this sounds like?
What's that?
This sounds like we trying to do everything we can to hold on to the Washington Redskin name.
They should have changed that name a long time ago.
But see, they're saying, hey, well, look, man, we're retiring his number. We got rid of Preston Marshall. But I think they should be okay with keeping the Redskin name. What do you think?
I never liked the name.
I'm telling you, we'll call them the Washington Redskin Potatoes.
No. You might as well call them the Washington Spuds.
But they could keep, hey, Redskins, they could keep the name.
And they'll have like a mascot in the field. It's like a big ass potato, and he's just hopping around like.
See, that way it's a win-win. Okay, you get rid of that name, but you still keep the name.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
This is how we do it. But seriously though, what's your thoughts on this season, man? I'm actually
going to do a video later today about that, but I'm going to give y'all a little snippet right now of my thoughts about it.
A taste. You give me a taste. Just a little taste. Get a little hot sauce on your fingertips.
So shout out to Skywalker Steel. They were talking about it a little bit on his channel the other night when he was doing this, hype night. But
they're putting in the work on that hype night.
They are. Shout out to all of them guys. Him, Law Nation, and Big Game James. They're doing the damn thing. But the thing about it is, this is my thing. This season is going to be a crock of shit. We're going to watch the games. If there's a season, the games are going to be terrible.
Zoom calls.
You talk about soft tissue injuries. People are going to get injured left and right. People are going to. You got players already practicing.
Why are you touching me, man? I ain't trying to get the coronavirus.
How you gonna get it? I don't have it.
I don't know. You don't? Do you know? Do you know for sure?
I do know.
Now my eye doctor looked at my eyes and she said, "You ain't got it." And the shit I've been doing has been working.
I just went to the doctor last week.
And I ain't had nobody. See, you're the first motherfucker to touch me in like 4 months. Okay, so if I get it next week,
hold on, guys. He said he
don't touch my phone either.
He said he ain't been touched in 4 months
by anybody outside of my house. Okay, and I ain't trying to get touched like that by you. So,
anywho,
but see, here's my worry because you heard about Clemson, right?
Yes.
23 players. They just started working out 5 days ago.
Yeah.
23 players. University of Texas, 12 players.
The reason why you're finding out about this is because they already had the stuff. Because they were out doing things that they do. Like, they weren't social distancing at all during this whole process. But this is the first time they got tested. So, they've already had it.
Yeah.
And some of them are asymptomatic. Because if you think about it, most players have good immune systems because of the simple fact they're athletes. They're always active. They're always moving. So, think about it. They may not show any symptoms, but a lot. So when they say that they tested positive, it doesn't mean that they necessarily have it. They could be asymptomatic. You see him work his hand underneath there, and he touched me on the chest, right? Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm focusing. So
I'm not young like him. I'm not young like him, and I had issues a couple months ago. But I'm just saying. Okay.
I don't have the COVID, so I'm good.
At least you don't. You hope you don't. We all hope that we don't.
I just Went to the doctor last week. I'm good.
But you still believe we will have a season?
I don't know. Now, Dr. Fauci says that we shouldn't, but the NFL is like, no, we got to make our money. We're going to play however way it's possible. So, I mean, it's possible that they could cancel the Hall of Fame game.
Oh, I think that's done.
They might cancel some of the preseason games.
I'm okay with that.
And we go to the season, and we're just going to have a sloppy-ass first 6 games of the season. That's pretty much what's going to happen.
Here's the difference to me between college and professional football. Because professional football, they're getting paid.
Yeah.
You're accepting the risk, and, you know, maybe you have a bigger incentive.
Because you're getting a paycheck.
But if you're a college football player,
you ain't getting paid.
You're not. You know, you got a scholarship. So, you know, the NCAA is making all kinds of money, but you want me to go out there and take these risks? And I think that you're not as much a controlled environment as you could with the NFL.
Sure.
You know, because you got 32 teams. Look how many college football teams there are.
Yeah, they're
and you got the whole campus. And, you know, campuses, hey, they're a germ factory, man. You know, between the campus parties and everything else. Oh, yeah. So I don't know how you do college football.
I don't know either.
You know, and that's where maybe it's better to say, you know what, we're just going to focus on the NFL. We're going to go ahead and have football on Saturday with the NFL and Thursday and, you know, Sunday and Monday and all that, and just do the best you can with that and understand that this is a
I'm still trying to figure out how they're going to do training camp. Because I know that all the teams are going to be at their own facilities, but they're talking about separating lockers, 6 feet distance.
Well, the
Cowboys can do that all day.
Yeah.
Other teams like the Bengals and the Redskins.
Man, you just get some trailers. You know, you've seen the trailers that are bathrooms and shit. Like, man,
I mean,
they got more money.
Make enough money. They can do it.
They can do that. They can figure that out.
You're right about that.
The bigger, I wouldn't be so worried about the locker room as I am tackling a motherfucker. Okay, I'm sorry. You tackle somebody. Think about it. Okay, listen. Okay, we down here.
What if they change the helmet? What if they change the helmet?
Well, that's one of the things they're working on.
Where like the helmets come over the mouth and it's almost like a mouth guard as well.
It's going to be hot in there.
Hey, well,
you know that's where you might end up seeing where they have a little capsule in there to kind of keep it cool or something.
The area in the back.
You know, kind of almost like a diving helmet or something. I mean, you know, that's a possibility. They could play in like the 2-box suits.
That's quite possible.
You know,
that's quite possible.
But you still have sweat.
But I mean, if you got the helmet on. All that is covered.
That's covered, but you're still getting a sweaty body in it all over your body and stuff. You know?
Well, they're just going to pass around like hot potatoes then, I guess.
And see, then you have problems like if you had, say, Donovan McNabb. Think about Donovan McNabb tossing his cookies. You're going to toss your cookies in your... okay.
Them spitting on the side of the field.
Yeah, like... So it's a lot to be thought about. So
it's going to be interesting, I tell you that.
So you got something to look forward to this afternoon. E2Blu, you doing it this afternoon, this evening?
Yeah, later on today, probably this evening.
Okay, so he's got that up and coming for you. I got to get back and get this desk packed up. I'm already going to get a foot in my behind because I'm late because of somebody else being late.
It ain't because of me. Hey, look, I got a shit lot. I got a house that's sold, and I got a lot.
You're about to have a whole fence over here left in the front yard too.
Come on, don't do that.
You know, I'm sitting there hauling stuff away in black stuff. Look. He literally put a dog cage against my truck. You know, and see, I'm one of the people that I never have no nice shoes. I mean, look at my shoes. Look at my shoes. The only thing I have nice is my Jobu socks. Okay, very rarely do I have something nice. I'm trying to take care of it. I ain't hauled trash for my damn self on there. He got me hauling. He got me hauling his shit.
He act like I asked him to put a whole damn house on the back of the truck. It's just a dog cage.
I ain't even broke it in for my own trash.
You can't do it for Coco. Do it for Coco.
Man, fuck that dog. That dog. Every time I come, he come and hide.
She.
I'm a scared ass bitch.
That's because you don't be talking about my dog like
Hey, don't be touching me, man. You had your hand up underneath your mask.
With your punk ass dogs.
Man, you know what? You're going to have a dog cage out here in the front yard here in a minute. All right, man. Okay, but so everybody who wanted to know, how's E2Blu? Ain't nobody care about me. Ain't nobody say, how you doing, Mark? How you doing?
Well, I mean, they can always come to my channel.
I get people sending me text messages and emails. Where E2Blu? How E2Blu? I was like, well, why don't you go ahead and text him? He probably appreciate you.
Or they could just go to my channel. I've been doing videos every day.
Right. Because you know you got time. You know you got time. Because I'm tired of seeing Netflix and all this other stuff. Go ahead and check out E2Blu. All right, man. Be safe out there. You know, this is just jokes. Kind of like the Washington Redskins. See ya.